Anyumre ya mo adwo amwakwa abade Adom TV so braso se ade Adom kase esomo nsema ede besomo no de di mu akotene ebi ene se wode ato ne a empedifo ede asudi ato nso se wontusa e wo galamse so ne se mo mfa nya godie mo mfa enworo atopre mo mfa nibre pa sanse ko a osai no ano eden na ye konsem fufuru mu a Ghana mampani dada John Ejekum kufo na de futuo mu o mai se ba bi ewiase dane kɔ no bre dane no ana ho bia we yatete kwa nti enabefu nimdie emu emfasodie no yento nhye so na yensu yenyi bi mfa enchichire ye man Ghana ye ba kwahwe eye awomu ntitimu mu nhye ye mu nkomodi a ekoso enafutu akwa mamema se be ya yimfrase ye nsa ye ho eye vasectomy ni bi na no atimi aboa ne ututuo ne nkumaboa a efie din na no atimi aboa ne mu nsem enso so ye de beba be kwa godie mu apomdin mu adwadie na fe enigidie mu ne yakai se yenwa bema ye dija wa na nyame admo chena eni eja ne kwan efrati asfasa sisu nti na yiyo ehun hye so guso dendenden tema committee 2 eho na eba so efrem na na se yampofo ye ntwe omra ye ba de nsem no enyina ebeto so Yanshan sem na sem fama ye hyase e de efri agudie nipa bi tu nanim no so yemfa ekwampa so a duro na friend galamse na aban esuai ko ewo so ko no otare na wa ne die ato anibre se eto apenti esu frɛ mema no so afo hwɛ nsase ene efam agudie nsem so de ato nipa ye de ko no ahyɛ wonsa ya safo no se ko mu ko no enya agudie enye sebe ateto nti onfa ni brenshem na no atimi aboa no bibia wese obitwintwa wo manam no odisia wo mu into
Swafo a no ene hwe asase ne mu na dode ho nsem so Emmanuel Amakofibu a aban eni abre pa se obetu galamse ekunase a wo kire se ehon hawo no se de esensu no eyade a mu ensoso so bi okura na odinsam yitudwa wabra enipa ahanan bi a magentity ye wo anti illegal mining operation secretariat na imoso no ase na omu eda wo ho adie ewosunwane ene wo kire se onma wagentity ye ekọ hwe se obetu galamse ase no omu kwa ma wo mu emfa nkodi agoro kura omu mani nya den na mum nya se omu kwa akoye kitasehye ani proye bia ewo ho.
As a government prepares to deploy you for your permanent presence into the forest reserve and water bodies, understand this clearly. These areas has now been declared by the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces as security zones. But for those who have decided that that is the only places, including our forest reserves, is where they are going to make their money, your time is up. I charge you with profound sense of duty and patriotism. Any recalcitrant entry into these zones is not merely a trespasser, they are an enemy of the state. You are to be firm, you are to be resolute, you are to be ruthless. I mean it.
Penia be de chiro hwentu yeso man penia tra ye ya osaye eni samanyuko no church for penia be de chire Mustafa Gbande eno no nso egina mu eri tudwa se wonum a wo kwakwedi dwuman so mukọ no mu anhwe magalamse ekun no entumi ankoso de a ene na omanyi omu amonensa asifom pa ne fi se ensu a esai ene hawa galamse de ba no enim amanyuko bi ahosuo enu nti omunyiro mo honya adwuma no mu nyina emu amu ntu galamse ase.
We must succeed the fight against illegal mining. We must succeed dead or alive. We may not get all the commendations that we deserve, but you are not defending people, but nature. And nature will reward you. Nature will breathe through all of you for your protection of the next generation. Colleagues, many have failed, but this team is here to succeed.
Ye frɛ no so yegusua e wo galamse nsensem no na kɔ Brim Central Potem ho maban kra chepani ho ɔde na pamfo so atiesim sɛ ɔde hia nko a akwadwane galamse ekun ya ene excavator ɛho akade ahodoɔ bi ene mfidie ne nnyoma bi a ɔde etutu fam agudie ya emfa mara kwan so no akɔkyere nipa bi a ebi ekurukura wo mu no nso no aban ede ne nsa atoso.
Abana musini ye wo Brim Central Solomon Kusi Brakon enna ode atodwa se galamse ekon no de wone no ebesi agan pa ama Brim nsuo no ani ate amomanfo wo ho so enya hoto eno no nam so a excavator si wonu makwaje insia na control board eni etuo pump action yibia galamse fo yidi dwuma no makwase se ni nyina ede ababegu na so ya ohwese obi mfa nko na onfa nkonko se nsuo ni biem okire se galamse ekon no ya agensamo a se mpanifo nto anamo animu ya ebetimi de ne pa enaba
anisa du bebia nsuo tumi twabe na ochwe no but ya hwi ya ebegyensem wo hwe bebia adafo akoye dam ya last week Ghana waterfall omopani eba hanom say ebe raise concerns about say sa minus ya ben dam no and yentumi ntena ho ema ye nusu sa dam no so regardless or irrespective of the cost the political cost we are prepared to fight this galamsey menace head on because President Dimisiano Musi say insist on your money biano and say yetena na yenhwe ha de ana ebedu baby do na adehye nyensuo no mte say de yetitete o baby na eno de na kese yen ya kan difo no mampani say emisi na name no ye na ye feeling no
we osadi to just say esan galamsey dwuma de ekoso wo nti say ensuo no kura entumi ntini biem ya agba pe so ofa ako a aya reho sempa afin so ama Ghana Water Company dwumaku no enyen supampo no madan ni ama amanfo mo achem da akwatia wini bande ne potamu a wakire se ha dwune yi pa
mo call site wo na yenuanom minus ya wa obehu se nyesa akwan no na efa so a se be yetu form agude ya can several times say there are certain meters as so move away from the river na afin so no adwuma no mo ya wie so mo kata so na mine e bensu ho kwa den say yeso so ba be bia mo ko nyina mo amodi ho adanse say be bia ni ho a omo ye reclamation na say amana no mutu ano makata so ene ya de ba ko na mo ankasa mo ko hu say dodo na so bensu no and again omo ye mine no bia ni ho a say be otu ateku na say sempo ama assembly no say yemfanye impuntu enu nti no yentumi nhwe ha sa na nkofo sebe emefa ye japade mfiri krum hanom se nko obre kom ntu ahwe ma assembly no omo wie nso a ye japade so omo bo ho ban na se omo ye reclamation nso omo ye ntimi ntina ho na ye nyenhwe ha sa em se ye de kokobo na di kan ma omo a
ye free Brim Central de ni echre etiwa west emensiri me hoso ene mabunu ene ekade ankatwede etowe abufuo chene pa na asore ni nyina nse astrotef bi enam wo mra se bedani nsa so wasi won potem ho na opesu bia no na nso aban kra chepani se da bi mahwe ni na mfa kwampa so opesu bia no eno ho na kofa twitwiri ene apotwen ba ya nkentokwa eyesimu adom kase kopie ho na asem no mu nkire mu nyina ebo ntofa e de to awo so
Ugopiem ewachem kwa ben ye no ewo etiwa west mensin we poye mantemu a enya asem keto akora ne nyina ne se aban kra chepani ya wo ho Johnson Anom amo enna wa hye se omma mrahwebedwani wo ho Lorette Kokwa Asante enkonkobie astrotef dwumadi a wonum asiri amomanfo no da na omo kire se dwumadi ehya ase afimpimmenu ne aduonum eno mu wie na afimpimmenu ne aduonan a omhwenum kwa se beboa ama gudie emne mabunu ntete ya afanetuma pefra eompotam ho ukopiem wo ho a asrafo na posifo enna age astrotef ya boso a omma kwan mabunu no emfani won dwuma rehwebedwani wo ho Lorette Kokwa Asante ene Adom ka se retwen komo chese odi ho ya pa se wo hwe abana musini ade a wo ye no ho no a enya de beboa mabunu no ama agudie ho nsem afana ntoma pefra mo de ato mabunu nanim se onka komanto yem na oguso a wotu ho anamon se ne be ya ombetumi de bia ho akodi dwuma.
Oh yeah, I was going ahead with the commission. I'm afraid that that's secretary. And the alleged said, say me commissioner, there will be tension between MPC and MPP, which is not true. There is absolutely no tension. This is a peaceful place, it's calm, but he was trying to create something when there was none, okay? Which is actually very misleading of the DC and very dangerous. For you to, as a DC, to create, say, there's some kind of tension when there's none.
And what in a mabunu so about who be a diatuja say, Omubu fu abana musini no anamo wetu no pa. We say, Mashabedwani, na ban pencil and Omudi Jume. I think so anokra Edmund into my pa, and Omu Babidi said Jumano, and say, or Baby Biano, the Ancaboni be any one monso and Eddie Babidi Juma, and so Shessa Omu Kubiano, dear, let us say, and try you cry.
As I said, a parking is here, baby, and buy a tax force or something in the park. I Beja. It's you, yeah, parking also there. Yeah, and I have a hand. Yeah, young coffee. That's it, MP bar. This is all I have politics. That's all I'm saying. If you say, we keep on talking about peace. And I say, Ubia campaign say, peace, and that is what we, the youth here, we are looking for.
Eno achiri na abana musini ya wo Johnson Adom amo editu dwa se
GNPC Ghana National Petroleum Corporation 100% owned by the state. It is a use careful in the photo say yemfendi djuma bia Ghana buying and any project o call GNPC and na kam pese mi e de kire mo no o hwe omo policy direction on infrastructure GNPC di nisika kwhye project bia mu a say MP ne lobby ya da e be commissioning no say MP ho but GNPC ebe hand over the project no to the district assembly said ebe ya bibi kotichima e ho a assembly ni ama no photo a e ho a ono betumi ahwede asiesie said ebe ya ebe last all the time.
Yefreno so na yenko eye omampendada John Ejekunkufuo na kache opani de futu bia magana de hye se ebredane no ana hu bia duru bia giso twa hu kotokura ansa na ozo uti etuaso obeya tete kwa nti ene se de mfiti dwuma munim de ama no honso a eno na ama hodo a wonsa so akigina so e de prempuntu no omen yenso yemfa ye ho enyimu bi sanse wa afọ giasere no anye bia se me ka kirewo ene so obobrewu.
Broadcasting dialogue akoso ewon kran amanimdifo abekire won adwen kwan a esese oman no efa so na ensentwe dwuma no etimi ekonenim odwumedi na ase no omampeni dada John Ejekunkufuo enso bepie mu ewo ho no odi tudwa se ehu behia pa se abefo kwan eye technology no Ghana emaneni ebre wo ho pa na wo mo ene ankran dwumakoi nkamom na yade ebeboa pa ma ensentwe dwuma no akonenim.
The most powerful governments anywhere can really block the impact of digitalization on the grassroots of people. So it occurred to me that if truly there would be very professional and very serious, committed media people who would try to come to grips with the challenge of making Africa know itself from the grassroots, meaning if they would succeed in making Africa borderless, using the technologies and professions of media and digitalization as the technology, then the peoples of Africa would come to know themselves and would also get awakened with the knowledge that would come on the backs of such media operations.
Enyina we so na yentwe ho mrai ba de aka no ebeto aso. Yamo akwaba afe yentu akase ne so emfa ma osofo ne hwe nkitahodie ensem so memodia tudwa se ebraso se aban hye emra foforo kra editia nipa adane won ho akonfo ne asofo obu nkrofo fa so betre TV so kanse makase be wi akire nakranana o se anamontuo bibiri guso ekoso anche sa niema no akwakoye mizrimfo ihu omne no ye hu omubiem.
Broadcasting dialogue akoso ewon kran no odwumedi na ase no osoafo a ono na hwe communication any digitalization yes Samnate George edi tudwa se eye atrofo difo a womo ne nam eye media so eji omanfo esika na womo nso a womo nam kwanpone nso edigi omanfo sika no saafo ni nyina no womo ebehwe na womo eyi womo edi efiri so.
The charlatans parading as men of God, men capital M, God small g, instead of men of God, small m, capital G, and running all kinds of frivolous schemes in the name of God, need to be driven out of our airwaves like the temple with a regulatory whip. Money doubling and get-rich-quick schemes being broadcast by unscrupulous fetish priests have no place in our public broadcast.
Osan editor just say in Central Jumana air cosono, so we fufro, we are dada, Safuni nine say, Embra, far a year in Central Ejumahono. Omo Edibeye Juma, Senio Bia, and Koto Asem.
It is our collective responsibility to ensure a media environment that protects consumers, nurtures talent, supports investment, and upholds the public interest.
Yanto aso na yemfe ani nkyere eye doma ahenkro e wobono mantamu driver and vehicle licensing authority DVL adwumaku a wono mo ne ma ahyen ene adrafo tumi krata ahodo ma odidi wondwuma akobie waso ye foforo ho a o kire se no bebo ama mpotam ho amanfo adwumadi a wodie faka ene ahyen ho no etimi akonkan
Ebra wo bie DVLA aso ye foforo ano e wodoma ahinkro ena penipo da DVL ano Julius Nikwe Kote editor just says aso ye wasi ka mampanyi John Dramani Mahama research agenda no eho a ehwe se so ya wodo a ewo maimu benyankora bata wo ba bia na abo ama odwumedie no akoso hwemu se se ye bebre na DVL mpanimfo de aba ebo ama adwuma no akọwa no wan odi sanchemu etudwa
I've told or said to my deputies or those in charge of operation that in this very office, the people of Doma must work here. So I think the first appointments we've done came from the MP and the traditional rulers as well. We will continue to engage you. We will continue to give you the due respect as traditional demands. We will do it for you. So, as we also wait on the land documentation and the science of the land, and we believe that it will be extremely big. So we can also build a befitting office for you.
And what you bonomante muswafo Joseph Adaya kwabode to DVL adwumayefo anim se woye wadwuma no wonye ne yie se baye a ebebo ahye yakoni abedie eho ban na afenso amawondwumadie no omanfo ani age ho.
To the staff who will be stationed here, I urge you to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and integrity. Let this office not only be a symbol of access, but also of quality service delivery that inspires confidence among people you serve.
Elubo abanya resabia
Yanko eye elubo empotem ho na ene asabia kese odoko tapeni oda no na di tudwa se anesefo ato da bia obetie se wonumu esu na yenya dwuma nyanom ne ho keka ho dodo na eduru bra ye pusu omo a omo pese beba elubo ade ba akoso a eno no ejin sabemu ana sempo na ya kade e ka ho bie onumu nya anesefo ho ne se dabre ho den nti ho asem ne mpanifo hwe na omra won srabem
Elubo abanya resabia ya wonmu bia no afimpimm mienu ne aduonu miensa mu no ekita mfidie ene enema pa arefo beko ho akwaja yarehwe na aboa omanfo wonum ewo dwomoro mpotem ho eni nkura atwa ho ahia ya ohawa ewo ho no enyesa akande ya odibedi dwuma na omadwumayefo ya ombehwe omanfo yare wo ho no eho akwatwe yie pa enipa wo ha ne aduonu ena wo hwe no mu kwan so obeye dwuma wo ho azukopie mu ho sisie ya aduanan no mu pe ena wo ho no mu a ogidi se eyade a etwe ayaresabia no dwumadie ekwa kire yie pa penimpa ya ono na hwe ayarehwe so e wo asopiti ho Dr. Zakaria Musa edit to just say nurse for dodo no a wodo won bampotem wo so meye dwuma na ya na won pese obeba fi se dan a wodo won ti beto e wo ho no mo yade a akwa atwe ama wo no.
The staff, initially about 30 staff were posted to us, but for some reason we cannot explain. Soon as they hear Lubo, they all stay back. But notwithstanding, our staff number is so small. And the way things happened, I had to work 24 hours. And the next manager, she had to work 24 hours because in a new facility. And the Ivorians were trooping in, and they would just, anytime, midnight, day, once they heard about the facility, people were just coming.
Atoya mantam so afọ Joseph Nelson so di tudwa se anesefo ya odo bompatam o mpeso beba no onyi wondin kura emfiri oman no entutuyem no mpe wonum a waye krado so ba be adwuma no emra.
It beats my mind why anybody
in that sector is transferred to a facility and says that I want to go, and the person remains in the system, continues to take salary, and I don't get it. You have overstaffing in some places, and then
Even in the health center.
you go to another place, we don't have staff.
Eba akɔgye nkra ba yɛ ba yɛde di aka ne beto also. Yamo akwa ba fe yenwura apomdemu na apomdemu nsɛm no na wɔtwe mu nyina no ɛyɛ awo ntitimu mu nkɔmɔ ɛne ho dɛwbɔ na akɔsoa na dokotani bi asusu sɛ ɛnyɛ mma nko na ebitimi ɛto anamo anasa faduro ayɛhye ɛde afa wɔn ntitimu mama so ɛkyɛfa wɔ mu a ɛno no ayɛsɛ de ɛwo sa no anka betimi aboa papa sɛ mama nso de wɔn ho gye sadie no mu a ama wɔn ntitimu no ɛtimi akɔnkan.
Afiwei National Family Planning Week a womo ekopa ho ntoma no butaya womo gina so ne say empowering choices strengthening families for Ghana's future. Director a ono da Family Health Division Ghana Health Service Dr. Kennedy Bryson Kasano wodi atudwa say family planning enya de a eye ma enkuto ememua enso eka ho a womo nso ebetimi ahye eye rubber bi eye condom detimi aboa ama womo achichire ebusua.
No crane say family planning ye a manko bebre no yebo family planning who derua na ye obia say oba no cre say fa ko ana ye endura ye de wo ana endura ye nom ana endura ye de hye wombu nom ana endura ye de hye ye ho family planning nanso be man so ka ho be man so timi ye vasectomy ni ye be mano ne hwa mo homa na esua ne ho nsuo no yetimi twa ye twa na be ma bebre suro se ye twa saa homa na kyerese ni koti ne bewu enye no kre
Osan editudwa se aman ahodo emu a womo de boa eye Ghana ebini USAID samoyi a womo atwem ho efiri Ghana yi eya de ho kire beba pa
enrona ene no ma na ye de boye ho ban no eso beti enenso UNFPA kuo nipa ebeka se oha chichemu do 9 aye 40% do 9 a omoto edi man no enonso yanhwe yi a eso beti.
Afe ye kodwadie mu Electricity Company of Ghana ma enyama hoden adwumakuo no de atodwa sa afe de ohra omode mo de gigi sika na atumpon pa ekitansabo so mene nko sika ogigi ekora anya agoro na ni nyina no eye nhihye ni anamuntu ode egu akwa mu a ohra ni mu se won sika gigi ene eka no ombo no eso ebetie.
This year July we had our highest ever revenue with ECG collector, 1.74 billion Ghana cedis. It's a record, and we want to celebrate that. We want to celebrate that. Mr. Chairman, we have also implemented a number of initiatives to improve our internal processes. We want to reduce the frustrations applicants face in getting power supply or in getting meters. We know we have some issues in some of the districts and regions, and we are working to resolve that. But internally, we are working on those processes, and we are making progress. And we want to celebrate that. So, Mr. Chairman, we have recently submitted a proposal to the PURC for a tariff.
Electricity Company of Ghana and Pennyford artists were mobile money, one amuto muto, Zempuntu, Ebemon. You be trying one by because I go Pramaso Akofa, I can see Yabasisia.
Your boy, Sabasumo. Esan ema kwa Adom TV e brave yedu se me dia kokinsem ensem promedina tinyameba Bernard Padibotri Esha CMF Ghana Brante Wendimbo and Fredon so the Black Starlets of Ghana among the nominal motive for fee Nigeria the Pimswa. Okay, send by Nigeria Ghana share 3 and Nigeria Timo back when Ujina so I'm a Ghana qualified to the semi-finals of the ongoing Wafu Zombie African Cup of Nations to it will be mine so Cote d'Ivoire. I know their Pimso. Yes, I near Fanche Kumase Asante Kotoko so as well. I'm a PM Nigeria, I'm Quaras United and the CAF Confederation Cup second leg and to Ghana. Now himself for the kind of Kotoko Ebo Quarry Kanai I'm a Timumians. Second leg no eto dwa kwesi ada ya 3 p.m. sharp eno and a communication director de Makumasi Asante Kotoko South Fuduku area atudwa say hini ha eden a se Kotoko qualify against Kwara if say omuni excuse bia also mo your best.
Possible Omonia win. At least they are into the second game with that win, no? Even though they're convincing. It should be possible for Nigeria because we have two teams, no, form on BBR on the day. Clearly, Nakotoko were ahead. Fortunately for us, they are called Nigeria on a neutral ground. In the advantage here, but any so significant say and no Entima Kotoko and so on. The Kotoko team no any expectations and they said they're gonna for ABC a feeling that progress. Yeah. I believe it's fair. We share the two teams now. We say Kotoko a lot of positives as against the other team. So we only have to strengthen our strong points and then capitalize on the weak points of the opponents. Now the team did the right approach strategy. Second leg in qualify. Kotoko will have to qualify. They need
Yes, and sounds na BP any Go Stars also kwesi da na amone GS Kabile no 7 p.m. there no so they beto dwa bia no yen fine kam nyame adoma ochina Empire Drive Bokom Boxing Arena no and Adom TV dame program e dey share so enye fedi agokra sha se no pa no watwe na ewie nwumre no num na enye fedi agokra wo hodom na no na gina so ma ukọ ye dansoma na dam association no paying form dinner de Sam and afen so George Kwabnapo kwede atudwa se ochina dwumedie ni de Empire ebedwa
Yami Adom Saturday, Adom TV, dami competition.
A draft game bia for adwene. It's me ma odwene ye. Enye dama, enye drafter chebe lazy people neto.
Ebe interesting pa inti no ment ne fie. Bomodia na brabuko boxing na.
Eye ni so, esansu ye nika.
Dani dua munia mumbra na mumbehwe agro no fat. Ebe interesting pa inti no ment ne fie bomodia na brabuko box
inti na wasa oba bibia wo bia no e wo man Ghana mu de o Greater Accra ne bibia wasa oba e anopa no wotwe ne ahya ase numre no num ye de akogu eno ene de bepie mo na me sorry so no dan weni e Ghana Premier League match day 3 odan weni Eritrea so Foka still 87 minutes of soccer fiesta as of folk 1 11 wonder 0 inti no ene pie mo ye de achi de betodua bia no ye mfa enkama ha ene brama ho kwanam de wo kensem no ansa mesimedin etinyameba Bernard Padibotri na say etwaso
Yebeye kase bone mu yeka osie nuabema DJ Awana nyame adbo chena tema committee 2 eho na yiyo eba so yefrem na say ampofoje edamasi